And if you want me to be honest, maybe I might be stepping out of bounds, Chief. So reel me in if I am. I think he might be a little bit better than Reggie Jackson because we've seen Reggie Jackson do it one time when we named him Mr. October. We've seen Derek Jeter do this year after year after year in the postseason, late in November. Out of nowhere, Derek Jeter hits a home run. Derek Jeter gets a big hit to score a run. You know what I'm saying? And he's not looked at for somebody who's supposed to be doing that, man. I mean, the way it is, like he said, like Doug said, Alex Rodriguez was a shortstop. So you got to be some damn type of good for them to move him to third base and keep you at shortstop. You know what I'm saying? Because they brought A-Rod in. You would think, whatever A-Rod wants, A-Rod gets. But nah, not over here, son. Not over here. Take your ass to third base and make the best of it.
Right. Hey, Angry Black Man want to know what time you come on tomorrow. Tiffany told me to clean it up, Chief, Rocka. We did beat the Clippers and advanced to round 2 last year. Yeah, big ups to Portland. No Thorny. I mean, Thorny, the Knicks suck. There ain't nothing else to say about that. They suck. Only thing I get mad about and talk about is when people say we haven't done nothing in 40 years when that's a lie. Because we had the Patrick Ewing years when we just kept making it short from going to the championship. And then we did go to 2 championships, lost to San Antonio and Houston, you know. So that's you know, it's all good. I'm going to take my lumps, though, Thorny. I take them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about the Giants, y'all talk about the Knicks, all y'all want. I'm going to just speak on it, you know, but I ain't going to try to bury nobody because until we win again, I can't say shit. You know, but we have won. That's one thing about it. Some teams haven't won, you know.
Hey, you know, I like Portland. Look, you know, Portland's only going to get – they literally lost an all-star 2 seasons ago and still made it to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, the season after losing him. So, especially – and to do it in the Western Conference – I'm a huge fan of Damian Lillard. I love C.J. McCollum. There's some players they got over there that I like that Poodle and Portland don't like. I love the kid Al-Farouq Aminu. She don't like him. You know, he's from Atlanta, Al-Farouq Aminu. He from Atlanta, but she don't like him at all.
Gwinnett, he's from Gwinnett. Oh, Tiffany don't like Al-Aminu?
She don't like Aminu, man. No? She said they need to get rid of his ass.
Tiffany went on and got some stats on me. She said Blazers have been in the playoff 22 out of 24, right? Equal 45, right? Season. And you know that, Rocket.
Hey, you know you can't mess with the ladies that be in our chat room, man. They on top of all their stuff too.
Yeah. Oh, Slugger want to know, do I have entertainment tea on the radio brawl or not? No, Slugger. It's all good, man. But Microwave. The whole thing with the Derek Jeter thing is, man, is how the Yankees treated him on that last contract, man. They had him. Cashman told him to go out there and see if anybody else wants you or whatnot, you know, because he didn't want to give him that money. But it took the young Steinbrenner's sons to tell Cashman to step down from that because my father wouldn't have liked that. And Derek Jeter is the heart and soul. When my father died, he had Derek Jeter in his heart when he died because Derek Jeter was that Mr. Clutch. You won't get named Mr. October for nothing. Reggie Jackson is Mr. Reggie Jackson is Mr. October, but Derek Jeter is Mr. November.
He Mr. November.
You know? Yeah. And see, people don't know the thing about that, why he became Mr. November, because they had a long-ass game that went to extra innings, and the Yankees needed that game for.
And he hit the home run.
And it was 12 o'clock on the clock. So that made November the 1st. See, a lot of people don't know about that, man. But big up to Derek Jeter, man. He got a lot.
Hey, Chief, rank him on your list, all-time Yankees.
Oh, he's number 6.
Number 6 all time.
All time, number 6. I'll
put him at 4. Actually, I want to put him at 3. But tell me who you got.
Well, you got Babe Ruth. You got Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio. Yogi Berra. And it's somebody else ahead of him. But Derek Jeter
I gotta slide Jeter in there for Derek,
to number
man.
5. To number 5. Yeah, he's either 5 or 6, man. Either 5 or 6.
I mean, he played 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And was still. I think he was batting like what? Like
312. 312.
No, what was he batting his final season? He was batting 312.
Yeah, 312.
Yeah, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Like,
see what it is? He had a slow start to the season, but when he started steaming with momentum, when he was getting close to 3,000 hits, his batting average started going up because he was hitting every game, you know. And he even got this last game in Yankee Stadium. He even got the winning run, knocked in the winning run to win the game, man. You know, what a way to go out, man. So you got to look at it, man. He's big time. He's clutch and everything. We got another celebrity in the house. We have my main girl out of Selma, Alabama. Happy Mother's Day to you, belated. Even though I told you yesterday, we have the one and only Denise Milk and Cookies. Where him at, Microwave?
Him downstairs.
Yeah. But anyway, Microwave,
man. Let me not hog up no more of your time, bro, man. I got my ears on, man. I'm glad you let me call in and express my little stuff. Like I said, I'm cooking barbecue James Harden tomorrow. If you like it, just tune in anyway, and I'll push you.
All right, man. I appreciate that, man. You have a good day, brother.
All right.
Yeah, that was the Microwave. Patty cake, cooking with the Microwave. But yeah, Microwave be on tomorrow at 2:00, man. But yeah, man, we gonna leave that Yankee stuff alone, man. I do have an entertainment segment, Sluggo. RC said no Mickey Mantle. That's who I was forgetting, RC. Mickey Mantle is 4 and Yogi Berra is 5, and then comes the Jeter, number 6. Thank you for that, RC. I couldn't remember the Mickey Mantle. That's right. Big up to RC. RC be back there. Just I like that brother, man. The Duluth, Minnesota in the house and whatnot. Yeah. But anyway, man, we got to get to this entertainment, man. I thought my caller was going to call in. I had 2 callers supposed to call in. I guess they got tied up, man. You know, Monday, man, a lot of people be in the meetings and shit. But I had a AAU basketball coach supposed to call in. I have to get with him later and schedule him for next week. And Z Mullins. And I got a real special guest going to come on, man. I got to go talk to him sometime this week. He's a radio host here in the ATL, but he'll be coming on too, man. So next Monday, it's going to be a big show for the number 1 Chief Rocka, man. And I got another call coming in. Let me see who is this right here. Caller, what's your name? What you calling for? And what you want to talk about?
This is Big Apple Bastard, man. I'm calling to say I'm just.
Whoa, we got the BAB up in here. What's up, Big Apple? What's going on?
I'm disappointed in you, Chief. I'm disappointed in you, man.
Why you disappointed in me, Big Apple?
No one, man. I ain't appreciate your phone call to Doug earlier, talking about you giving all the credit to Steve Kerr, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm also disappointed.
Time out. I'm going to let you get your call in, Big Apple. Time out. I did not say I was disappointed in Brown. I was saying I'm disappointed in Golden State for allowing Steve Kerr to coach that team in the locker room when this man's supposed to coach him on the court and the locker room. He's supposed to make the adjustment.
Right.
So why have him as a coach? Doug didn't let me finish. I was gonna say he don't need to be coaching that team right now due to the fact that he have too much talent to not be somewhere else getting a job. He should be trying to get another job somewhere because this job opening is about to happen, or it's general managers out there looking for a coach for next year. So he wasting his time with them because Steve Kerr take over the team once they come in the locker room. Like Sluggo said earlier in the chat, well, what the fuck is wrong with him? If he can sit in the locker room and talk, why he can't sit on the court and talk? You see what I'm saying? So now go ahead with your call, brother. Go ahead with your call.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I had just tuned into the show when you were talking to him, so I kind of missed the first part of it. But I was like, I know Chief Rocka ain't saying Kerr gets all the credit and Mike Brown ain't. I said, I couldn't believe that. I said, that sounds like something Microwave would say. And speaking of microwave,
here we go. Go ahead.
Speaking of microwave, I want you to shoot microwave ass off the air, because how can a team get blown out by 39 points and all you want to do is talk about the player? You can tell Microwave ain't never coached basketball, because if you look at James Harden's game is to penetrate and dish. Am I right or wrong, Chief?
Yeah, I mean that's what a point guard's supposed to do, but the James Harden of this era feel that he needs to shoot a lot too, and he wasn't doing
it. Okay, let me explain that. Let me explain. Now you look in the regular season, James Harden get 40 points, 45 points. Well, know why he get 40 points, 45 points during regular season? Because his teammates was making shots. If his teammates making shots, guess what happened? You got an open lane. Am I right or wrong?
Right. You got an open lane, but you know what I'm saying?
You got an open lane. Hey,
before I answer your question, I want to announce two people that came in. Boom! Guess who stepped in the room? Kabah! We have my main man, King Ali, up in the house. He said, "Hail to the chief. Hail to you, King Ali." That's a partner of mine. He's real cool, man. Thank you for coming in. And also we have Clay, Too Humble, what's his name? Mr. Leonard Davis. How you say his name? Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi. Man, some of these names be fucking me up. But go ahead, BAB. Thank y'all for coming in the house, man. But go ahead, BAB.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about this shooting thing. I can do that, but I don't want to do that. I want you to get your point across. If I don't like your point, then I'm gonna address it. But I like for y'all to get your points across. Yeah. Because all this is doing is building up the arena for tomorrow. Because the arena gonna be set tomorrow. I'm gonna have front row with my popcorn waiting for this tomorrow. You in the microwave.
Okay, now if you're coaching a team, right, and you see your player, his style of play is not working because his teammates not hitting shots. If 90% of your game is penetrating and dishing the ball when they collapse on you, if that's your game, right, and you see all of a sudden you don't have open lanes, you know what I'm saying, because your teammates on the wing not making shots, so guess what? They collapse in the paint. That's why Harden wasn't taking too many shots, because the paint wasn't open for him to penetrate. You notice, if you watch that last game, they ain't run not one pick and roll play. They ain't changed their offense or nothing. It was the same type offense that's going when everybody is making shots. When everybody ain't making shots, guess what? You got to adjust, and that's why I said Microwave should mention Dan Antonio, because Dan Antonio didn't make no adjustment. It was the same job. He had Ariza out there missing shots. Hey, if Ariza not making shots, go to Sandecker. See if Sandecker, the second-year player out of Wisconsin, see if he can make shots. Don't leave Ariza out there committing turnovers. Put a player in there. He done put Sandecker in the game till like 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter after the game was already over with.
And Gordon should have been in the game a lot, and Lou Williams. But you know what, BAB, I'm going to tell you this. When did you ever know Dan Antoni to be a type of coach under pressure can make moves like that? When have you known him to do that?
He isn't, man. He isn't. So
he fucked up Knicks. He fucked our Knicks up, and you know that.
Yeah.
So when have you known?
That's why I'm saying Microwave cannot do a 2 or 3 hour show tomorrow if he know basketball and just bash Harden. Because number one, okay, I can see. Chief, I can see if Ariza had 20 points, if Gordon had 25 points, and Harden just wet the bed. But if you look at on the stats, nobody had a game. Nobody was hitting shots. If somebody on the wing was hitting shots, Harden would have had open lanes. Every time Harden went to the basket, guess who was down there? The big men waiting on him, blocking his shots because they ain't had to worry about the outside.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Let me see. I got another celebrity in the house. Bam! Guess who stepped in the room? Kabah! We got BS3 Sports, X Squad affiliate out of Dallas, Texas.